Hey, I'm very barber adverse. It's so intimate. You have to talk with them. Yeah, I don't like talking to the barber. I sit there in
I
silence, and I
hate
feel
it.
like they always want to talk to me, and
I
I
agree.
just
I
hate
feel like
that.
it's even worse for women, but maybe I'm just wrong. But I
No,
feel like they're expected to chit chat.
well, I think it depends. If you have a female
Well,
barber,
usually yes.
because I have a usually it's a female cutting my hair too, and they want to chit chat.
Hmm.
You know,
I'd imagine they must get. I mean, that's what they're expected to do is talk to you, but I'd imagine
It's a lot of
5, 6
stress.
hours in, they would prefer us to just shut the hell up.
then
I
why don't
don't
they just shut
know.
up and let me sit there silently?
Well, I think because that's kind of goes hand in hand
How's
with the
your day? That's
experience.
the question I hate the most. How's your day? It's like, how do you really want me to answer that?
It's like whatever. I had to drive
Fine,
here and
it's
I
fine. Yeah,
parked, and
it's
that's
fine. How's your day? Oh, good.
Anything new going on?
yeah.
What
Any
do you do
plans for
for a
the
living,
weekend?
bro? Don't ask me what I do for a living. That's like the I hate that question.
Yeah, I've tried so many different directions. Like I said that I'm just an editor, even though I'm not.
You don't want to start a conversation. You're
Yeah,
trying to find the answer that has the least amount of following inquiries.
yeah, but there is always following questions.
Yeah,
Like no matter what you
just
say,
say I'm a garbage man.
they'll be like, "Oh, really? What area?"
Okay, let me try. Let me find what can I answer that will give the least amount of inquiry. I I'm a telemarketer.
Oh wow, how long have you been doing that?
See, that's the fight. It's like you don't buy. Who cares? I'm a telemarketer. The job sucks.
Well, what products do you sell?
It's like they're
Okay,
trying to
hang on,
call
hang
your
on, hang on,
bluff.
hang on. I'm a I'm a dentist. What are you gonna ask about that? What the fuck are you gonna ask about that?
You know,
Wow,
it's like really. What? How old are you?
wow,
At your
a
age?
dentist.
What's your favorite tooth?
Yeah, nobody's gonna ask you what's your favorite tooth, so I think that's a pretty good answer.
Well, you got to worry about for where did you go to dental school?
Ugh,
Oh, you think they would ask that?
Yeah.
definitely.
I'd be like, yeah, see, yeah, you don't want to get into that.
See, it's like whatever you think, it kind of gets worse. You don't expect it.
Can I tell you about a story in college? I was sitting there working, minding my own business. I was writing an essay or something in the college library, and I just didn't really want to be bothered. Okay, this is the only time I've ever done this in my life. And some guy who there's this guy who goes to like he's like this older guy, and he was like a teacher's aide or something, and I don't know if he had like I don't know what it was, but he wouldn't he's this guy that would come up to you and just not stop talking. I wasn't
Mhm.
friends with him, or I was barely even acquainted with the guy. But he'll just come up to you and he won't stop talking, right? And I
Mhm.
said to him, like almost immediately, because I saw where it was going, I was like, listen, I don't really want to have a conversation right now. And
And then you
well,
felt really
I
bad.
immediately felt bad.
Yeah.
And you could tell that he immediately was like super crushed.
Yeah.
But he was like, "Oh, okay, no problem. I didn't want to bother you," and he walks off. But you have to understand that like I didn't have a lot of time, and I feel like I had to intervene. So the question is that something you can tell a barber? Is that something you
You
can
know,
just
it's
say? I don't really feel like having a conversation right now.
my worst one was actually the last one that I had with a barber, because since then I only let your mom cut my hair.
Hmm.
And it was this lady, and she kept asking me what do I do, and I was trying to do like the video production angle, because you don't want to go into like we have a YouTube channel.
No.
So I was just doing like I do video production. And she kept trying to ask questions, and I tried to give like this one word answers to kind of like wrap it up.
Mm.
And then there's this new thing, I guess, where with barbers, they really want to build up their Instagram accounts.
Oh no.
And they a lot of times will take photos of like before and after and things like that. And so she was starting to go in that direction, and I was on my phone, because that's another way to like not socialize. You're like kind of on your phone. And so she was like, "What's your Instagram account? I can tag you. And when we're done, I can put up a picture and I can tag you."
Was the haircut that magnificent that she needed to post?
No,
on
I
Instagram?
hated it.
Oh.
It was not.
Was it an expensive haircut?
No, just regular. Ever like I just walked into a place,
Huh.
regular price, average haircut.
Mm-hmm.
So then it got really awkward because she already knew my name, and she was asking me for my Instagram
I'm
account.
not on Instagram.
I was already on my phone though, so
Oh,
she
she saw
saw
you
that I
on
was on
Instagram?
Instagram. So I had to tell her my Instagram account,
Yeah.
and then she saw the followers, and I could see on her face like, wait, the wheels started turning. Like, what do you do? Like, I feel like she started to think that I'm actually a porn star because I
Oh.
told her that I
my
do.
God.
Because I told her that I do video production,
Hmm.
and I didn't want to go into
So
detail.
she's like, why?
And I have
secretive?
followers.
You know, that's not the first time someone thought we were doing porn.
And I ended up feeling so weird.
Did she say anything?
No, I feel like she kind of got the idea that I don't want to talk
she
about it
shut up when
because
she saw your
yeah,
followers? Ah, that's really interesting.
it was super weird.
I don't know
Maybe
why.
that's a good answer to get them to stop talking.
Maybe.
To
I
you.
do porn.
Oh, what do you do?
Hey,
Oh,
What do you do for a living? I do porn.
Talk to me, baby.
I do. What about like I do super? Just give them all the info up front. I do. Super,
I do gangbang.
Yeah, I do.
On black.com.
I do piss porn.
Have you heard of
do fecal porn.
blacked.com?
Do shit porn.
Yeah, I was gonna say get really like I do sadomasochistic penny porn. Whoa. Okay.
How long have you been doing that?
Yeah.
Well, we don't last long in this business, honey.
How many guys at a time?
Yeah.
You think someone would ask that? I don't know.
They would. They'll find the questions.
They'll find a
Those
way.
barbers know.
What's your
So what's the
process
biggest
like?
dick you've taken?